Alright, welcome back, folks, to some more Industrial Village here on Bear's Den, and the day has come. Well, two of them. We missed it the other day when we were doing the, what were we doing? The crusher upgrade and the gadgets. The sawmill got done, but sadly we don't have somebody to, work there yet. We gotta get that done, but the mine is now at level 3. And this is where that one nether sprout had to go. It's like the only nether thing in this entire build is that. But he's all done. He's up to level 3. He's got his clock on the wall. They changed out this crane to cut copper. It took 49 of these to get this done. I like what they did with the chains as a pulley system to crank up that iron ore, and the miner has actually been getting some work done, because you can see he has signs that says mine level 1, and he's down here on this level, but he hasn't been doing much. I haven't seen him mining in a while, but that means we now have the ability to research all the way down here at the bottom. We can now do hot for the smeltery, and we can do hitting iron for the blacksmith hut. Tamara will have to bring me an anvil and 4 lava buckets.
Yeah. You got that other research done?
No, I never started, but I do want to start this one now, which is the fletching hut. This is the one I forgot. Is the fletching hut. And we want this one for the stonemason. And I've got a bunch of stuff that she brought me. We're going to do a bunch of other stuff as well. We're going to have these researchers researching like crazy. They've been on vacation. Now they need to get to work. And if we come back here, you'll see we have new roads. She's gotten all the way back to here. And she's got a couple more to go. And I've also put in 2 more residences. This one is a different residence than what we've been doing. Tamara wanted something a little different, and she really likes that one. I need to get some light poles in here once we get the residences done. And I also have this residence and this residence set to upgrade as well. So it'll take them a little bit of time to get that done. But we are doing rather nice. Oh, I wanted to show you I did some of the cleaning up around here, so you'll see there's no stone.
You can't see nothing because it's nighttime.
They can see. They're not as blind as you. See, this is all grass now. I cleared all this out. Alright, it's raining. It's night. We're going to go tuck in for a bit. And we'll be back when they get that research done and we get a little further along in the village, the colony here. See you in a bit. Oh, and while they're working on the village, I want to show you guys. I got this automated now. So we've got Mossy Cobble going in here. Goes through the item router for the vines. We've got 928 vines now. That goes in here for the gravel, which gets broke up. Comes out here. The sand comes up, goes through this one, goes in there, and all of the iron nuggets and the clay come down the yellow side. And I didn't even put the clay up there because I didn't have it at the time. Basically, if it's not sand, it's going to go the yellow way. We still haven't gotten a diamond yet, but I'm not really expecting it. Alright, so Bentley's working on upgrading our warehouse. Not because we need more room, but because we need more courier huts. We need more couriers. The two we have cannot keep up with what's going on up here. So he's working on upgrading it, which is going to give us 2 more courier huts. Rosie's still working on roads. She apparently is now starting on this one. She did get this one back here done. I carved this out for her so she could start on that one, thinking that was what she was doing next. And Tamara apparently is not pleased with the coarse dirt in the front yard, so she's cleaning that up. And they are still working on their research, which doesn't it usually tell me how much? Let's see, we were doing a half-hour one, so they're not quite done yet. Oh, researchers made their conclusions on stone cake. Just got done. Alright, so stone cake got done. There's the other one. So now we come back in here. Scroll down here. That's that one that unlocks the stonemason. And then we want this one, which is what the stone is for. So we need to build the stonemason. And that'll give us the crusher hut. And then when we build the stonemason, we need the bricks, and that'll be for the stone smelter. So, we're going to throw these back in here for now. And we're going to work on memory aid. Workers can learn more stuff. So, that's what we're working on right now. So, Tamara, we need a stonemason's hut.
See you tomorrow. Yes.
Tamara, we need a stonemason's hut.
Mm-hmm. It's 3 stone bricks. Really easy.
Mm-hmm.
Really easy. Alright, so we'll let him get to work on what he's doing.
I can't work like that.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I'm out of
Yes.
shovels.
She can use a diamond
He
shovel
was in
now.
Yes.
She's only level 3. I thought diamond wasn't 5 till 4 or 5. 4. Enchanted is 5. Well, I'm making some diamond shovels then, dadgummit. Alright, so we'll be back when they get a little further along. See you in a minute. Alright. It has been a long road. But we are just about there. Thanks to Rosie's hard work and slave driver Tamara over here. She has been on this girl's butt like white on rice, making sure she gets this done. Now we just got to get this little gap that she couldn't do, because you can't make a single block road here.
And it's off by 1.
How's it off by 1? Oh, it is off by 1. I can't fix that.
I know.
Put a bend in the road. Alright, so now she's starting on the guard tower down here. I literally stood here and made sure I lined all that up. I can't believe that got off by 1. Ugh. And we'll just have a slight bend in the road. Or you can... we can move the corner up 1.
No.
Oh no, the corner would have to go back 1, and that would be a pain.
I will just make it a small, tiny curve. You're good.
I'm fine.
It's gonna hurt you, but you're good.
Alright, let's give her a hand here. Because she's going to sit here and punch every piece of grass. There. That takes care of all that. Now she's got to dig out the floor for the floor. You know, that's how floors work. She'll get that done. Bentley's working on the warehouse still, which he's doing a really good job at. He's like, what, 40%? 50%?
Yeah.
And it looks really nice. They actually got proper glass now instead of fences for windows. Lorenzo's off with his emerald pickaxe, apparently. Let's down and check and see how the mine's doing. Since I actually see him with a pickaxe and he looks like he's trying to work. Let's see. That level says node 0. Alright, he's not doing much. He's down on the... I don't think he's worked for a week. I think he's been on vacation or something. This is still sad that I screwed that up. I think when we do the upgrade, I will just move the corner back 1. It'll overlap this one, but it'll be fine. And we're going to upgrade these soon because... let me show you here. I started a new research in civilian for more books, which is XP gain 5%. We could have done nurture that would make them grow up faster, but we discussed it and chose that we want them smarter when they come out of school than we do coming out sooner. So and then if we wanted them for like nights and stuff, we'd probably just want them out quicker. And then I have the stakes so we can get that started, which will let us hit 50. We're currently at 24. I believe. And that'll let us get 50 more. Because I think you can hold 50. And then you can hold... That'll get you to 100, I believe. So we did it a little bit early, but since we're waiting on a lot of things to get done around here, the thing about the colonies that I've noticed is it kind of goes in waves. You get one big project and everything kind of holds on that project. And then as soon as you get that project done, you're doing tons of other stuff. Let me see that exchanging gadget. I want to see if I can figure this out. I can't figure it out if you keep digging it out. Okay. Okay, well that just worked. But the wrong block.
Then you have to click on the grass block first.
Okay. So I need on this block. Well, not like that. That. And then that. So now, why is it doing a...
I don't know.
It's doing it in a really weird pattern. Is there a way to... Why did it change to stone when I shifted? No, I only shifted. I was assuming this thing might have a GUI.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Hold shift for details. That just tells what it does. Range 1. How do you change the range on it? So it works, but it works weird. I have no idea why it's wanting to do this in weird shapes and missing stuff. But it works. It'll save our tools and get that done, but it's...
Okay, look at this wonky little yucky stuff over here. It is bad.
It's bad. Give me the cut and paste one. Let me see if I can do this.
Copy, paste.
She talks about my backpack. Look at that backpack.
It's usually empty. I've just been...
Copied 0 blocks. Okay, so I do that. And I come to here. That copied it. I copied 396 blocks. How deep is that going? I'm scared of what I just did because the box is over there. I don't think I did that right. Copied 6 blocks. Oh, I can do it this way. Okay. So there's that. It's now copied.
I was about to say, and the path.
And the path. And then we want to paste it here?
No, this...
Here,
this
let me
part
paste it here.
To the corners.
Well, that's just copying more. It's just changing the copy. What the... That just did 1,000. No, we don't want that. I don't understand if this thing doesn't have a GUI. How are you supposed to work this thing? Don't get it. Like that, how do you tell it to paste instead of copy? Your Game Boy's broken. You're gonna have to figure out how this thing works, because I'm apparently too stupid.
Control, keyboard, copy. What is that mod?
Building gadgets. You looking for keys?
Mm-hmm. Open build guide?
That's what we need. How do you do that?
Well, technically, it's B, but it's also for Thomson storage, open terminal, new waypoint, quick access, restock tool belt, open tool belt.
That's a
rocket
problem.
boost.
That's
Right.
a problem.
So we need to figure out a different keybind for it. I just put in build.
I'm looking at all the things that are open. Okay, so if I do
Type in build.
category builder's gadget, anchor, ranges R. That's how you change the range. Okay, settings menu is G.
I'd get rid of the curious inventory.
I'm going to change that to, that's not what I meant to hit. That.
Star?
Ah,
There you go.
now we have a GUI. Okay. So it's right now on copy. So now I put it on paste, and it gives me a overlay of where it's going to paste it. So I just need to rip all this out real quick. I'm assuming it's not going to do the decoration thing.
No.
So we'll have to have them rebuild it next time. Oh, I hate this drill at times. It does things I don't mean it to do. Okay, so now we want to put this right here, basically, right? Right there. There we go.
Okay.
That's better. It looks
I will
a little
fix it.
wonky because it needs fixed, but... And you'll take care of fixing it. Alright, so there's the dirt back. I have to put the fence back. I didn't know there was a special key for the thing. Oh, and while we're talking about Game Boys, since these guys are taking a little bit, where's those? Oh, you told me where you put them. Let's go run back to the factory real quick, because she made our Game Boy at the end of last one, and we didn't have time to play with it. let's go check this thing out. In here is a gaming console. And we have Slime and Flappy Bee. So how do we work this thing? Flappy Bee, Slime, it sees what we have. Alright. And how do we... Okay, so we use WASD space... Okay. Oh! Slime is snake. So I gotta come over here, eat the apple, which makes me longer. Oh, come on, I made that turn. Okay, so Flappy Bee. Whoa, I am not good at this one. Oh, I have to... Yeah, I'm gonna so suck at that one. I do not have the reaction time for that anymore. By the way, I also learned something about this glider that I think is quite funny. Because I thought, well, it works with rockets with the other thing. But you can't use rockets with it, or it complains that you're going too fast. I think that's kind of cool. So it works like an elytra, but you can't use it as an elytra, or you'll break it with the rockets. So how's it coming?
I need 5 more steps. And I got it fixed.
I got 2. I got that part fixed. You only need 3 more. I think she did pretty good at fixing my screw up. Yeah, look at that. Like I didn't even mess it up.
Then this is the post.
Ah.
And a torch goes on top of it.
And sadly, we
you have
can't
an extra
move
torch?
This. I'm sure one in my backpack. There you go. Yeah, we'll either have to manually do the upgrade for this.
I will.
Or we'll have them rebuild it in the right place and then upgrade it, one or the other. Because we are going to be upgrading these soon, because there's a thing for them to do rails. And that'll get them around a lot faster. So we're going to be putting those in soon. Plus, I think we've kind of worn out this look, since a lot of our places around here are up to level 3 now. I think it's time to do this.
You are not. You're going to finish laying the groundwork before upgrading anything.
Oh, yeah. I'm not upgrading any more of these yet. We are doing it. We're just not doing it now.
Can I help you?
She's getting a little perturbed with me because I set like 30 things to get done and then kind of forget what it was I told them to do.
Because we still need to attach the sawmill to the lane, the miner to the lane, and what is this? This guard tower.
Yeah. And we have to get the stone mason done.
Where's the stonemason being put in? Right here. So the stonemason needs to be attached also.
Technically,
Meaning-
it'll be attached when the sawmill gets attached.
This is as far as it's going to go, right?
No.
We're not putting anything out further.
Yeah, we're going out further. We've got smeltery, unless we start putting them over here on this side.
Mm-hmm.
We've
That's what
got,
I was figuring.
We got a smeltery. We've got the stone. Wow, what is it? Hold on.
Stonemason?
Actually, no, that's the stonemason there.
You
We
told
have
me
the
to make
sifter's hut,
the
which we're going to put at the other
crusher?
end. We have the crusher.
and the smeltery.
Yeah, I don't even. Oh, we have. There it is. We have the blacksmith's hut, the stonemason, which we got, the smeltery, the glass blower, the mechanics, crusher, stone smeltery, because those are two different things. This smelts metals, this smelts stone. And then we have the concrete mixer's hut as well. And these, I want to keep all of these put down here in this area, basically. Because I want them close to the warehouse. Because everything's pretty much going to have to go into the warehouse and then out to be processed and back to the warehouse. So I want to keep them kind of close to the warehouse. So I figured we
putting
need
it
to put
right
them
here.
down this lane, or we can start putting them down this side as well. But remember, that's like 5 things. They're all not going to fit here. We're going to have to put some of them down that way.
Yeah, okay.
We can also technically, put a couple this way as well. So we'll get them in here. We'll get it figured out. But anyways, that's what's going on with our colony. I think I'll let you guys off here for the day. We'll go back to spending time with these guys, getting them done. As soon as the warehouse gets done, we'll have 2 new couriers as well that will have to get hired. Because there's 2 courier huts going in there. And I don't think there's any upgrades for the courier hut. Because when I go up to I can't get there anymore. Never mind. When I went up there, there wasn't an upgrade. I don't think there's any upgrades for it. And it makes sense, because what are you going to upgrade it to, It's just somebody running back and forth. So I don't think, at least in this style where the courier hut is built right into the warehouse, I know some of the other styles that I've seen, they have like wagons and stuff that you can build for courier huts. But unless I am blind, which I'm I don't see it in here. It wouldn't be in agricultural. It wouldn't be in craftsman. I looked in storage and it's only the warehouse. It wouldn't be in luxury. Makes no sense to be in any of the other ones. I looked in supplies and that's just the 2 camps. It's not in there. Fundamentals is another place I thought it might be, but it's not in there either. And we could always switch our pack. Like if we go to, where is Medieval Cavern? This is the one we're doing. Like if we go here, Craftsman Storage, right there, Courier Hut. So see, this one actually has its own Courier Hut. So we could make Courier Huts if we wanted to from a different pack. I don't know if it would, and this is all that's holy crap. I wonder how many courier huts is in that thing. I'm really hoping there's more than one in this, because that's a bit ridiculous. But
No, because there's steps leading up to the side. Do you see it?
yeah, I see that. So I'm hoping there's more up there. I just don't know if there is. We can do this and bring it down. And then I can walk in here and I don't know what this is for. Why would that exist?
To drop things off.
No, that's going into a furnace. They can't cook anything. So why would that exist? That's really weird. So you and I can go through some of these other styles, see if there's one we want. I personally say, though, we probably should just stick with the style we're on and just upgrade the warehouse a couple more times, because this is only the second upgrade. If we do it again, we should get, I think it might double each time. So if we had 2, now it's going to have 4. So if we go up to the next one, we might get 8. We might get 6 or we might get 8. It might be 2 each time. But I'm hoping it doubles. And we can get 8. So we might try that and see. But
well,
like I
it's
said,
better than the 2, because the 2 are just literally getting their money's worth.
yeah, they're running all the time. If you look in this thing, you can see tasks. And this is all the tasks they have to do. Now, one thing, there is priorities on here. Like, this one, for some reason, oh, that's a builder's hut one, so it has priority of 13. And iron leggings, priority of 13. Where some of the picking up from the mine is only a 10. Alright, well, that happened at a good enough time. You guys can see how we fight around here now. Because I don't do the fighting anymore.
Careful, there is a witch.
Where's she at? I'll whoop her butt first.
Straight ahead of me.
Straight ahead of you.
Now to the left.
There she is. Let me get rid of her so she ain't messing with the... We only have one person right now, one knight, because Lorenzo got hired as our miner and took up our last slot, and then somebody died. But Laura here is a beast. She's got like 41 health, and just last time we came out here we had...
Hey, get your regen scrolls.
I don't think I need it, but I'll get it. Like I said, she's a badass.
Yeah,
She
but
will
I don't
whoop
know
'em.
how to use them either. I'm
You
staying
don't.
next
You just-
to this thing.
You just hold them in your inventory. And if I'm near her and she needs it, it'll kick in. It's kind of like one of those totems you hold. Totem of Undying.
There they are.
Yep. She'll get them. Oh, they're in our stone smelter. I'll break that door down. Yeah, I know. You want to hit me. You're going to get shot. Yeah, you see that? You're going to get shot. The sentry turret is going to wear you out. You're not supposed to get in range of the sentry turret, you morons. You're supposed to be fighting the guard. By the way, the sentry turret takes a lot to kill one of these guys.
But it's a
She's
beast.
way better at it. Alright, they broke a door. We gotta fix a door. Where's that last one at? He didn't get through, did he? Whoa, that was a creeper and startled the me out here in the dark. That's another creeper.
Here it is.
Yeah, I'm dealing with a creeper. Hold on. Oh, that's a creeper with a backpack. Ow, that hurt.
I'll get him.
Alright, so that's the last one.
Yay.
Alright,
Laura,
we're
not
done.
in my face.
I got her recalled, or off. Alright, you want another campfire, you can run out there and grab it, but...
I don't see it anymore.
When they disappeared, it might have disappeared. Yeah. When the sound went off, it disappeared. Alright, so let's get out of here. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.